Hi, everybody, it's Ms.Salazar, and welcome to Reading. So, today we're going to be talking about something called author's purpose. Now, when I say author's purpose, I mean that we have to think about the reason why authors write stories. Now, this is the essential question. Why might an author write a story? Why? Why spend the time to write a story, whether that be a short story or a long story? And we're going to be thinking about that question and we're going to be answering that question right after we read the story for today. Now, before we do that, it's important that you know two words. These are called high frequency words, and they're called that way because these are words that you might see a lot in sentences, in paragraphs, or even you might even hear them a lot, right? So we have the word other, and in Spanish, that means otro. And here we have it in a sentence. Where is my other phone? This other word, right? This, I just used the word. So the word this means esto. This is the best cake ever. So, two words that you might hear a lot, two words that you might see a lot in sentences or in paragraphs. Other, this. And here we have other words that they're important for us to know, right? And these are called high frequency words. They are the same as the words that we just discussed. And for example, we have city, that means ciudad, full, that means lleno, no, no, places, lugares, put, poner. It's think about it like this. Let's see. I'm going to put my phone down. Voy a poner el celular en el suelo. For example, right? School, escuela, sing, cantar, think, to think, pensar. High frequency words. Those are words that you might hear them a lot or you might see them a lot. Now, what is author's purpose? So it is the reason the author wrote the book or the story. Now, a reason for writing. So why might an author write a story? Well, we have possible reasons, right? Either to tell a fantasy story, to tell a scary story, to make people laugh, to teach a lesson, right? If the author wants us to know something that he learned, then he might write the story to teach a lesson, to inform people, to give them useful information. So we have a lot of different reasons for an author to write a story. Now, this is the story that we are going to be reading, and we are going to be reading this story in class. It's called The Owl Hunt. Now, fun fact about owls is that they are far-sighted. Far-sighted. Now, owls cannot see things that are close to their eyes. They can only see things that are far away. So that is far-sighted. Far-sighted is that they can see things that are far away. But if an object is really like up close to their eyes, they can't see anything. Now, vocabulary words. These are the vocabulary words that you will encounter in the story, right? For example, the word woods. So, woods is a place with many trees, for example, a forest, right? So, here we have a picture of the woods, and we have a sentence with that word. It is fun to walk in the woods. There are trees all around. Turned. Turned is to change. In this case, in the story, it's talking about to change colors. So let's see. These leaves turned red in the fall. They changed color. When something turns is when something changes. Tops. So when I'm talking about tops, I'm talking about the highest parts, right? In this case, in the story, it is talking about the highest parts. So here you have the tops of the trees, and you have the sentence. The tops of these trees look like they are pointing to the sky. Chipmunks. Those are really, really cute. Chipmunks. Those are furry animals with a stripe that look like small squirrels. They really do look like squirrels, but squirrels don't have stripes. And chipmunks do. Now, chipmunks have brown fur with white and black stripes, and they're very, very fast. Busy. Busy means that you're full of activity. You're doing a lot of things. You're busy. When you're busy, you have a lot to do. Picked, to take something or to grab it. So these children picked apples from the trees at an apple farm. To pick is to grab something, to take something. South. So south is a direction that is opposite of north. So this is north, pointing up, and then pointing down is going to be south. So many birds fly south for the winter. The weather is warmer there. Grew. Grew is to get bigger or longer. So you have a picture of a dog. It says this dog grew thicker fur for the winter. The thicker fur will keep the dog warm. So when something grows, that's basically what it is. When something grows, when something gets bigger or longer. Now, your assessment. Your assessment is that you have to complete the worksheet about the story, but you don't have to send it in. You don't have to turn it in, okay? And it's not worth any points. So that's going to be it for today. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Bye, everybody.